Bitch, that nigga had you crying on your birthday. I do niggas the worst way. Nigga, question me, this ain't no motherfucking I love a chick, spend that money on the first day. You crying on your birthday. Nigga, question me, this ain't no motherfucking survey. On the motherfucking Thursday. I love a chick, spend that money on the first day. Okay, I got that on me in the Walmart. Nigga, see your card information out of Walmart. You wanna send a couple bands, he not in the Walmart. Want to put you to the wall. Like Paul Blart. Ugh! He bitches know like all barky. You know I'm a great day. Take it to the Walmart. Bitches ain't on shit. They bitch. They a small part. Hey, I like my niggas handsome, tall, dark, dummy. I'm like a dumb nigga, super green. He think I'm a good girl, whole time I'm super mean. Look at his phone while he typing code on the screen. Yeah, wrong. I hang up the sticker shit in my jeans. He eat my shit like he from Texas. He digging out. He see his ass out from Texas, so it's sticking out. Next nigga, don't pay for my wig on my wigging out. Any nigga missing me, understand he missing out. You crying on your birthday? I do niggas the worst way. Nigga, don't question me, this ain't no motherfucking survey. I love a trick, spend that money on the first day. Crying on your birthday, I do niggas the worst way. Nigga, don't question me, this ain't no motherfucking survey. Fucking Thursday. I love a trick, spend that money on the first day. Don't get to the topic soon, man. I gotta drink and I gotta get turned first. Hey, yeah, I play with his balls like shit, and I'm on my screen like Luigi. Luigi waterfall like Fiji. He ain't spending money, disappear like Houdini. But I'm giving game freely. Hey, it's my birthday, but it's fuck that nigga with a friend. He ain't trying to send a bread through. I'm a dead dad. Never said that I loved you. Never said that, dummy. People real if you gon' be anything. Keep wanna sit up and talking. But I'm not Larry King. I need a super foot. That's the man I'm burying. Suck me like a Sunday. Banana split, Dairy Queen. I like my baby daddy. Dropping good shit. I can't complain cause I be on that bullshit. I like the gymnast. I be doing bullshit. Okay. You crying on your birthday. I do niggas the worst way. Nigga, don't question me. This ain't no motherfucking going up on the motherfucking Thursday. I hate a trick. Spend that money on the first day. Nigga, don't question me. This ain't no motherfucking survey. Going up on the motherfucking Thursday. I love a trick. Spend that money on the first day. Yes. Simp Nation. I am back. The King is back. The one and only is back. The best morning show on YouTube is back. Nobody else got the moving camera like me. Don't nobody else do it like the Simp God. They're going to say, how did Darrel get the camera to move? How we got one camera moving and he got another camera up here? How we got a high view and I can move around too? How is that even possible? How is it possible? How is it possible that he walking around with, what's this, $5,000, $2,000 new camera? Ain't even popped this one open yet. But look. Let me put this back real quick. Make sure y'all tapping in, man, because I'm gonna teach y'all the game. Some of y'all don't know the game. Y'all gotta be taught the game. Y'all listen to the people that don't know the game. But I'm gonna give you the game. Nobody else know the game like the Simp God. The black woman is God. First of all, I want to say shout out to my wife. my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wife. Shout out to Gently Koi K. Shout out to Fearless Jim. Shout out to Nay. Shout out to Marcy. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my auntie. Shout out to all the women that show us love. Shout out to Jasmine Will. She pop up in the chat every now and then. She kick it with us. We love the women. The black woman is God. The black woman is God. Let me make sure my mic and everything is good, man. Let me make sure my mic and everything is good. I see I got 7 people watching, but I don't got nobody leaving comments. What's up with that? I want more people. We want more viewers. All right. In all seriousness, let's go ahead and begin with, these topics that we have going on, guys. All right. So first, we have to take a look at the whole situation that's happening with the Braxton sisters. Is completely getting out of hand. Now, before I show you guys the clip, let's talk about the context, the cease and desist. Okay, there was a fight, right, that happened on the 2024 return season of the Braxtons, which airs on WeTV. Now, here's the breakdown of this intense, crazy moment between Tamar and Towanda Braxton. Before I play the clip, now, there was a cease and desist. The fight ignited after Tamar Braxton sent a cease and desist to several family members, including Towanda, Trina, and their mother, Evelyn, which I like Evelyn. I think Evelyn was a baddie back in her day, but I'm not here to talk about that. I'm just saying, like, when I see all the Braxton girls and they as fine as they are, I think, boy, y'all mama had to be fine as hell. They all look the same. They all fine. Every single one of them Braxton girls fine as hell. But look. Let me go back to this. Look. The letter, the cease and desist demanded that they stop, quote unquote, speaking on, referencing, or mentioning her publicly. So Tamar, she on her shit right now. Tamar on her shit right now. It made me think about Love and War. Sometimes every day was gonna be sunny skies. Only I was in lingerie. I'm gonna do it, Tamar. I love Tamar. Anyway, let's get back to the breakdown. Okay, here's a play-by-play of the verbal showdown. First, the confrontation. Towanda confronts Tamar about the cease and desist letters. And during that argument, Towanda tries to make a point that she has not been talking about Tamar, saying that she has been making an effort to not talk to Tamar, and she don't even know where Tamar live. Now, Tamar throw a shot back, and she say, well, I know where you live at because I made the down payment, bitch. I know where you live at because that money came out of my account for your house. That's what she said. So this is meant to imply that Towanda was ungrateful that Tamar had been supporting her financially. Now, we got to get to these accusations of theft, baby. Now, the men was there, right? The men was there in the background, so there was never going to be any fights. Let's be real. And I'm happy that security is there. So shout out to the men that's there, making sure that these ladies don't get into no fights, and they broke everything up. But listen here, the fight escalated into accusations of stealing. Tamar accused Towanda of stealing for her for years, implying that there was financial abuse, financial theft, and her sisters were taking advantage of her, right? Towanda then fired back with a deeply personal accusation, and this where shits get real. Towanda says, bitch, you talking about I've been stealing, you've been stealing, you stole Tamar's man, bitch. The accusation implied that Tamar has a history of pursuing married men, including her sister's husband, okay, Mr. Carey, who was married to Tony Braxton. Now that I have explained to y'all what we're about to see, let's go ahead and go to the clip so y'all can see it for yourselves. Child. Let's go to it now. It is about to get wicked, y'all. Oh my God. I can't believe these heifers. Let's go.
The man my address. I'm not expecting y'all to really give a about me. What I am asking about is my child.
Do I know where you live?
Well, of course you don't come. So
Exactly.
my thing, I know where you live because I put down your down payment.
Beautiful.
Whoa. What?
The man my address. I'm not expecting y'all to really give a about me. What I am asking about is my child.
Do I know where you live?
Well, of course you don't come. So
Exactly.
my thing, I know where you live because I put down your down payment.
Beautiful.
And you've been.
I know where you live because I put down the down payment for your crib. I pay your rent. I'm the reason why you eat. And you trying to talk shit about me? Big Tamar, Love and War. You better stop playing with Tamar. Tamar is telling y'all that she been taking care of this girl forever. It's getting messy. And truthfully, I'm here for it. I love me some Braxton sisters. Shout out to Queen Sheba for making me aware of this messy family. Let me show y'all some more because it's getting wicked.
Stealing from me for the past couple years on my credit cards and help me.
What you steal?
Whoa.
Beautiful.
And you've been stealing from me for the past couple years on my credit cards.
Whoa. So Tamar accuses Towanda of stealing. Girl, you've been stealing from my goddamn credit cards for years. You've been stealing from my credit cards for years, girl. You think I forgot about you? I know that you were stealing from me, girl. I ain't forget about you. And here we have it. Now she's saying, girl, your ass been stealing from me this whole damn time, girl. This whole damn time. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Did you steal from your sister? Bitch. I'm sorry. I should never said that. That was wrong of me. Did you steal from your sister, Queen, Ebony Goddess of the Earth? Did you do that? Because if you did that, that was foul. Taking advantage of your sister like she don't got her own bills to pay. Let's watch the rest, y'all.
But what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
What you is on my credit cards and help
But
me.
what you steal?
So what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't? You sold men.
What? The fact that she's implying that a man can be stolen, how can you steal a man? I'm married right now. There's no woman that can steal me from my wife. That's me making a grown man choice. We gotta stop it. On top of that, girl, this your sister. Do you not have any decorum? Do you not have any decorum? Let's watch the rest.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's.
Which man did I stole? Tony's. Child. I need that Nene Leaks. I said what I said.
Damn!
So you stole from you fucked your sister's husband, girl? What the fuck, girl? You fucked your, allegedly, because we don't know you. We just assuming, like everybody else. But let us know what the fuck really happened. Because it's given y'all hate each other. Let's watch more.
You slept with them.
Oh,
Few
Whoa.
times.
Whoa.
years on my credit cards and help
But
me.
what you steal?
I don't steal anything.
You don't. You sold men.
Who's the man that I stole?
Tony's. You slept with them.
Oh,
a few times.
Who? What man?
You not get the lead.
Bitch. My flabbers are gassed, bitch. My flabbers are gassed, bitch. What the is going on over there with House Braxton? You fucked Tony's nigga a few times, sister. Child.
Oh, bitch. Dirty low down ass.
Look at the sister.
You not get the lead.
Oh, bitch. Dirty low down ass. Bitch.
You such a liar. The lead.
Oh, bitch. Dirty low down ass.
She loving it. Like McDonald's, bitch. She's loving it. Okay? She's loving it. And what you got to say about this, Tamar? Bitch. What you got to say now? Flabbergasted. Black women, get it together. The black woman is God. Know your worth. Don't let no degenerate man come between y'all Braxton sisters. This is foul.
Bitch.
Oh, you such a liar. Such a liar.
Man, he said he Towanda.
You know that's a lie.
I swear
What?
to God.
Such a liar.
Man, he said he Towanda.
You know that's a lie.
Now she's saying that he fucked Towanda too. It is going down on WeTV, guys. You guys gotta make sure you're tapping in to WeTV because the shit is going down over there. Okay, make sure you go tap in. Let's keep going. This shit, I ain't never seen nothing like this before.
I swear to God.
That's a lie. Which God are you trying to?
Your man for
Which God are you trying to?
Your man.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
Which God are you trying to?
Your man for. You think I'm too?
Don't you?
What the fuck did I just watch? What the fuck did I just watch? Let me move this real quick, guys. There we go. All right, here we go. I feel like that was very ghetto. It was not ladylike. I did not enjoy watching those black queens fight like that. Very disappointed. And any allegations that's coming at Braxton's sisters, y'all supposed to love each other. Let me zoom in on this real quick. What happened to the love, Braxton sisters? Do y'all not love each other no more? What happened? I thought that y'all love each other. Let me go up a little bit so y'all can see my face. It's the same guy talking to y'all, man. Don't let these black men come between y'all. The black woman is God. The black woman don't need to be fighting over a degenerate black man that's not paying child support, not taking care of his kids, not educated, 4th grade reading level, right? You don't need that. What you need is a real man like the simp God. But I'm taken. So you need to find you another simp like Russell Wilson, somebody that's available, baby. Somebody got to be available for you out here. It's not going to be me, baby. It's not going to be me, baby. It's over. I don't know, man. What y'all think about that segment, man? That was some crazy work. That was crazy work, bro. I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna watch the show, but I'm not feeling it. Next, let's talk about the EBT king himself. The EBT king, J Prince for president. That's right, y'all. He made it. Mama, we made it to World Star. Now, I don't know anybody that would be proud if my shit fucking up. Do I got too many tabs open? All right, just to be clear, put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Before we keep going with the video, and I meant to open it up over here, but put a 1 if you can hear me. Let me do something. Looks good. Okay. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to make sure everything was good. So, because I'm going to be clipping this later on, we have to talk about the EBT King J Prince for president. Now, recently, J Prince, he was one of several people that is frustrated with the United States government being shut down. And he expressed how he felt in a 16-minute video. But let me give you a good breakdown on how the current federal government under Donald Trump's administration is affecting programs like food assistance, the EBT, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, and how Black men and Black women may be disproportionately impacted. Now, what's happening is the United States federal government, they entered a shutdown on August 1st, 2025, due to a failure to pass a full fiscal year appropriations bill. Because of the shutdown, federal benefits such as SNAP, for those who don't know, SNAP is food stamps, basically, right? And special nutrition programs for women, infants, and children. This is also known as WIC. Those are at risk right now of being interrupted state by state. And where this brother right here lives in, he lives in Wisconsin, where they're going to be losing food stamps. Children are going to go hungry. The United States Department of Agriculture, also known as USDA, issued a notice that no benefits would be issued under SNAP on November 1st if the government shutdown persists, and that is tomorrow. Now, states are warning residents that assistance may halt. WIC did not issue any statements saying that they're going to issue any funds. So as of right now, people might not get WIC as well. Women will not get WIC as well. Black men and Black women are especially vulnerable. The data shows that Black families have a higher rate of food insecurity and a higher participation in programs like SNAP. For example, one article notes that the Black children are more likely than their peers to live in households that receives food assistance. Another program points out that the federal workforce cuts under Donald Trump and his administration have led Black women to having the hardest hit pretty much under any presidency in the last 25 years, reducing job stability and increasing economic vulnerability. Because SNAP and related programs are safety nets for low-income households like my brother J Prince for president, these programs and the interruptions and the cuts that they face, they leave communities with higher reliance on them, such as Black Americans, under extreme scrutiny. And I believe the families are going to feel the impact, and which is why we have to listen to Brother Jay Prince as he explains why this government shutdown is detrimental to his household. Let me take a drink for a second. Pause. Now, Black women of color, they're disproportionately affected because a lot of them are using these programs, not more than white women. White women are the biggest recipients for welfare in the country. But a report notes how women and families of color face significant financial disruptions because now, where they was getting $1,000 for a WIC, when they was getting $1,000 in food stamps, they got to make that money up themselves. And we're even going to go to a video between a baby mama by the name of Tyranny as she talks to another baby mama by the name of Lucky Marie. And they break down why the government shutdown is impacting everybody from East Coast to West Coast. But before we do that, let's go back to the EBT king himself, Jay Prince for president, so he can explain why the shutdown is harming families. The shutdown does so much risk when it's eliminating programs like EBT and SNAP, forcing Americans to live without food and to live in poverty. Let's go ahead and go to the EBT king himself, Jay Prince for president. Let's go.
Cutting off my Section 8 is like cutting off my air supply. How am I?
Hold on. Cutting off my Section 8, cutting off my EBT, cutting off my way to live is like cutting off my air supply. EBT is just as important to the Black man as air. EBT is just as important to the Black man as food. He cannot live without EBT. He cannot eat without EBT. He cannot take care of his family without EBT. Let's keep going.
Want to breathe and make these and help have these kids breathing as well. I mean, Donald Trump is playing with fire that he don't need to be playing with, and he gonna mess around and get burnt. You know.
Let me say this right now: we don't condone any threats to any Americans, Donald Trump, or any Americans at all, because I find that to be unconstitutional. That Americans are threatened under other Americans. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk, right? But at the end of the day, I will say this. We don't need anybody spewing any violence towards any other Americans. This is why the Republicans need to do good on their promises that they made when Americans went to the voting box to vote for Donald J. Trump and put him in office under the presumption that he was going to make America great again. And right now, inflation is up, food is up, gas is up, home prices is up, right? Fucking people starving in Arkansas. We got to have genuine conversations. I want to hear more from more fathers like Jay Prince for president, who represents a portion of Black males in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Let's continue to watch the show.
I don't agree with you cutting off our Section 8. You know, the way I view EBT and stuff like that, EBT has been more prevalent in our Black lives than our fathers, right?
What? EBT, let me go back for those who didn't hear it. EBT is more prevalent in the Black child's life than their own father. Shout out to Toot. We're watching the EBT King, Jay Prince for president, and this is not a joke. This is not a joke, Victor. We're not laughing, right? The government shutdown has impacted families, African-American families, disproportionately, more than anybody else. October 1st, almost a month ago now, the government entered a shutdown, and it the benefits such as SNAP, benefits such as WIC, these things are on a pause, which is causing families to live under famine. And you have a black king like Jay Prince for president, who is a brother in our YouTube community, who is speaking to the harsh realities that a lot of underprivileged and underserved communities are speaking about. So it's not funny, Victor. We're going to actually review what Jay Prince for president has to say. He said that taking food stamps away, food stamps is more important than black fathers. The president said food stamps is more important than black fathers. Got it.
I don't agree with you cutting off our Section 8. The way I view EBT and stuff like that, EBT has been more prevalent in our black lives than our fathers, right? The government, you did this. You got us addicted to EBT. You made the EBT and food stamps more made us more dependent on them more than our fathers, right?
Some deep niggatry at work right now. Some deep niggatry is at work right now. First of all, we need to say a prayer for Jay Prince for president and all black families and any families in America that's struggling to take care of themselves. We got to. And this is not something that's needed to be made fun of. Jay Prince is struggling. Jay Prince is a father to 3 little black girls who need food in their home. But let me ask Gemini this question. We're going to do a Gemini test real quick. Gemini, I'm watching Jay Prince for president, and he said that EBT has been more of a father than black fathers. Can you help me understand what that may mean?
The quote is likely commenting on how government assistance, EBT, provides a source of financial support and basic necessities for children in some households, potentially filling a void left by absent or economically struggling fathers. This controversial idea relates to long-standing, racially charged discussions about the role of welfare in single-parent homes and stereotypes about black fatherhood.
Damn. It's almost like black fathers need to be in their children's lives so they don't end up like the EBT king. Let's go.
The government replaced our fathers with EBT. So how are you going to take that away from us? You are no different from the deadbeat baby daddies.
The EBT king, Jay Prince for president, is saying if y'all take away SNAP, EBT, and assistance, then you basically a deadbeat father. Oh my fucking God, Jay Prince, bro. What is wrong with Jay Prince, bro? Jay Prince, what is wrong with you, B? What fuck is wrong with you? Victor is capping. I wish I can get food stamps. You do get food stamps, Victor. Victor. Oh, no. All right, my bad. Vic, you getting so much money. You getting so much money that you don't qualify for food stamps in Mississippi. You got it, Vic. You got it, my baby. That's why I love you, B. That's why I love you, dog. That's why I love you, nigga. You got it. I ain't got shit to say to you, nigga. You good. You good in the hood. Hey, Vic, I appreciate you always holding me down, man. You see, I was gone for a year. YouTube allowed me to come back. You see, I'm already working hard. Hope you like this view. Hope you like the camera setup. Hope y'all appreciate it, man. Before we keep going 30 minutes into the show, I definitely got to say, please support the Cash App. Hit me with a $1, $10, $50, $100, whatever you got. Support the show because we're gonna grow this channel and grow this space back to what it should be, right? This space has grown into a mockery, and I'm gonna bring it back one video at a time, starting with the EBT King. Let's go.
Right? You are no different from the black men that you remove from our homes. Now first off, you remove our fathers, right?
Damn.
And you became our fathers. Now you gonna dip. So now you leaving us with nobody, right? Now you trying to leave us with nobody. Hey, Danielle, I'm mad that Donald Trump is cutting off my air supply. I mean, my food stamps.
I mean, truth be told, I think Jay Prince, he make a lot of mockery of stuff. Let me switch cameras. He make a lot of mockery of stuff. But truth be told, I do think that he is genuinely frightened right now from the thought that he's going to have to fully provide and fully, like, literally take care of the children on his own. I think that's a frightening reality for Jay Prince right now. Is how is he going to budget that money now? How is he going to budget that money? I think he's fucked, like a lot of Americans. I think he's fucked like a lot of Americans. Hey, Toot. What's up, Toot? What's up, love? And a lot of people right now that need assistance, they're not going to get it. They're not going to get it. Now is the time for people to really strap their nuts on and show black women, black men, this is the time for y'all to strap y'all nuts on and show we are the providers. We're going to take care of every motherfucking thing. Hey, strap y'all nuts on, man. Let's see who can do it. Let's see who can really do it. Let's go back to the EBT King. Jay Prince for president.
Because I'm trying not to get mad because I'm thinking that it minds. If I come there, if I check my phone on the 5th and my food stamps is not on my bill, I'm going still on a stealing spree.
Pardon me? Pardon me, sir? So, the EBT King. I got to walk around for this one. Let me turn on the goddamn thing. I got to turn it on. Jay Prince, he just caught me off guard with that one, sir. Caught me off guard with that one, sir. Hold on, sir. You wilding right now, sir. You on some demon time, sir. Why, Jay Prince, why would you advocate for black people to go around and start thieving? Why would you even say that? Why would that even be a thing, Jay Prince? What? Let me do something real quick. Let me play more of the video before I break down how I really feel.
And I'm the same amount of my food stamp being paid. Police pulled me over. Well, how come you stole $975 worth of food? Because that was $975 I was giving food stamp. Donald Trump, what's up? Like, this is not no bullshit, right? It's not no bullshit. You removed our fathers and you became our father. So now, since we've been dependent on you to take care of us like our father's supposed to, you gonna dip. You gonna act just like the black men that left us.
All right, first of all, let me make sure my mic and everything is still connected. Make sure everybody put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Jay Prince is a clown, babe. Jay Prince is a clown. Jay Prince is not to be taken seriously. We know this. Jay Prince is not to be taken seriously. Jay Prince is a fool. Okay, center stage is working. Jay Prince is a fool. And Jay Prince always gonna be a fool. Oh, this shit look good, boy. Child. Jay Prince always gonna be a fool, man. He hasn't learned his lessons yet. And he not trying to learn. God damn it. That's why I wanted that. That's why I wanted that. I'm gonna start using my other ones. My other one's a little bit more functional. Anyway, man, let's go back to the motherfucking king of the EBT, man. If you guys got any comments, I'm gonna start reading comments soon. Just leave them in the chat and I'll get to them, man. Shout out to everybody watching. We got people watching on Jenly Koi K. We got people watching on the Daily Rundown. We got people watching on Twitter. All right. We need donations. We need support. And the only kind of support I want is for you guys to share the video out. Even if you can't send $1, I don't care about that. I make money. Me and my wife, we're blessed. God has taken very good care of us. So instead of me asking you guys for money, I'm going to ask you guys to do is support via sharing. That's how I'm going to do that moving forward. If you don't have any money, share the video to somebody else. Share the video to a friend. Share the video to a loved one, a cousin, family, uncle, sister, brother, whoever. Because we want to reach more people. And the more people we reach, I promise you, we're going to bring you the best content. Moving forward, we're only going to take donations that's given. We're not going to ask. But we will ask for you to hit the like button. We will ask for you to subscribe. We will ask you to share the video out. Because why not? Why not show a nigga some love? All right, man. Let's go back to the EBT king.
We are victims of not having a father.
No, Jay Prince, I had my father in my life. So I can't say I feel like you, doggy. I don't feel like most black children don't know their father or live without their dad or some shit like that. I feel like the problem is Jay Prince was in that situation where he had a very awful childhood and it has impacted him for the rest of his life. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, Jay Prince is like a very crazy case of aces. You know what I mean? A very crazy case of aces because since he was a young man, he's been dealing with trauma that most people they can never comprehend. They can never live through it. And now he's raising children. And that in itself is a traumatic experience, especially doing it alone. There's not a single mother here that would disagree with me. That experience is crazy. You don't want to do it by yourself. You want to do it with somebody who you love. You want to do it with somebody who is going to cherish you, who's going to honor you. That's the kind of situation that he should be in. But he went from one traumatic situation to another traumatic situation. Coming on YouTube, going through more trauma. Very sad situation, man. Very, very sad situation for Jay Prince for president. Let's go.
So now who we got to blame? At least when our fathers weren't around, when our fathers did, at least we can say we had the government to run to. But now the government leaving us. Now who we gonna blame? Who can we go to tell on the government? The government is playing with our lively supplies. This is some stuff that we are entitled to. I'm entitled to this. I don't understand what's wrong with Uncle Sam.
I actually agree with Jay Prince. He pays into the system. He's a working man. So if he qualifies to get stamps, if he qualifies to get SNAP assistance because he's a father, a single dad of 3, then I don't see no problem with Jay Prince wanting to go out and take care of his fucking family. I actually see that as an amazing thing. An amazing thing. I don't see nothing wrong with Jay Prince wanting to take care of his family and getting assistance from a system. Getting assistance from a system that he pays into. I don't see nothing wrong with that. The EBT King, he back at it. He back at it, Vixen.
But we gonna fight back though. All us recipients, let's put our boots to the ground and we got to fight back.
Child.
You cut off our food stamps, we're gonna go take that money and take exactly what you're supposed to get. If you get $291, go steal $291.
Hold on. So Jay Prince is saying, if you are supposed to get paid $300 in food stamps, then goddamn it, you need to go get your goddamn money. You need to go get your $300 worth of groceries. If you get $1,000 in stamps, you need to go get your $300,000 whatever worth of groceries. You're entitled to it. Vixen said, how long exactly did he pay into the system? His whole life. His whole life, according to the EBT King, he has been paying into the system his entire life. His forefathers paid into the system. His ancestors paid into the system. His daughter's gonna pay into the system. He deserved that money. Period. And speaking of money, I need at least $25 to $50 for the Cash App. I'm doing multiple angles. Nobody else is doing that. I'm bringing y'all stories. Ain't nobody else bringing the stories I'm bringing. Come on, man. Where is Sharon clip at, man? Where is Sharon?
For clout. That is the solution to this. The solution, Ed, is for you to send a goddamn 99-cent super sticker. So this way I don't have to go to Brokeback Mountain. That shit crazy. The problem is that we are not supporting a great production.
Brokeback Mountain, baby. Vixen says, please, if working 2 months out of the year is paying to the system, I need my overtime. Child. If a father lived in the home, benefits could be reduced or cut, even if his income was low. But he lives in a home by himself. You mean we are paying him? Absolutely. If you live in Wisconsin, yes. It's not funny, Victor. Stop laughing. Let's keep going. EBT King, this is serious matters.
So they're gonna be like, why is these people stealing of the same amount that they receive on food share? Then they would get it. The motherfuckers was hungry. The motherfuckers was hungry. You trained us to depend on y'all when y'all said the best interest of the child was to be with our mothers. You did this. So you became our nanny government. I don't care if I'm old. How many people live with their parents at 30, 40? The government used you. We trusted you to be our backbone. I'm trying to give y'all some leeway, okay?
I thought that black men were leaders. I thought black men were leaders. I thought they were leading black women because God made them men. I thought that black men made more money. I thought they had more education. All the stuff that, Angry Man talk about and Anton talk about. I thought black men were doing all of that. This is crazy, man. Let me drop the link. Now, as I said yesterday, we have new rules. If you're not on camera and your mic is not working, you can't come up. If I don't know you and your stuff is definitely not working, you can't come up. Look at Vixen. But I thought the government was run by a white man. He didn't care for white folks. Child. You know, goddamn well he cared about white folks. You know, goddamn well he cared about them folks. My wife says father absence existed before the welfare system expanded. This is true. The thing about it is this, babe. A lot of the dudes like Jay Prince, I believe, like I told you already, Jay Prince is, in my opinion, depressed because he hasn't found the way to have any stability, true stability. I thank God every day that I can drive, coincidentally, to Milwaukee and go to work every single day. I thank God for my wife. I thank God for my children. I thank God for the opportunities that has been placed in my life. I thank God that I live in Lake County. I live in a beautiful city. I live in a beautiful home. I have a beautiful big ass backyard. Have a beautiful big ass studio. Have a beautiful little son. Have a fine ass wife. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And because I want to continue to be grateful, I understand that I have to be obedient. And see, Jay Prince is reckless. He only believes in what he believes in. He doesn't believe in any higher power. He doesn't believe that if he give his life to God and if he stay focused on the things that's going to benefit him, then his life will change. That's why he need these benefits more than anybody else right now. Because if he don't get these benefits, he might starve. Jay Prince don't got no food on. He not a street nigga. He just a poor nigga. My wife says the modern United States welfare system began during the Great Depression with President Franklin D. Roosevelt New Deal in the 1930s. Because the problem was between racism, between laziness, et cetera, black men just they didn't have no fucking jobs. They did control any industries and they was really poor and really violent. But let's go back to the EBT King to hear what he got to say.
For my past 40 years of living, the government food stamps never missed a beat. It always showed up right on time. A way lot better than all of our daddies. Our daddy missed plenty months, birthdays and weekends. So I'm gonna give you this month.
The trauma that young black boys deal with when it comes to having to talk about fathers missing birthdays, fathers missing Christmas, fathers missing Thanksgiving, fathers being consistent only at being inconsistent, and how it has impacted young boys like the EBT King J Prince. You see, the problem that black men refuse to acknowledge is that we have played a detrimental role in the lack of development in black boys today. That's a fact. My wife says one part of that law was Aid to Dependent Children, ADC, later called Aid to Families with Dependent Children, AFDC. It was designed to help widow or single mothers who had children and no husband providing income. Damn. The idea was to help them stay home and care for the kids instead of working outside of the home. This was the mindset of the males during that time period. They never wanted women to work. From the 1930s to 40s, welfare was mainly given to white women, especially widows, not to poor black families. You say that shit, wifey.
Period. 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 Period.
All right, man. Let's hear more from the EBT King.
Come December, I better have at least my food stamps in half of the last month, or it's gonna be something. Or it's gonna be something. I know a lot of people talking about, well, you need to go back to work. You need to go back to work. I got kids. I can't go to work.
Oh my God, Jay Prince, dog. You never cease to amaze me, bro. I can't go to work. I got kids. Who gonna watch the children if Oz goes to work? That's actually funny, Jay Prince. That's actually fucking funny, dog. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I cannot go to work. I don't want to go to work. I got kids.
Oh, what's up, TMKC? Yeah, we're watching the EBT King. We're watching the EBT King break down why he can't go to work. Why it's hard for a single father to go to work because he has children. And Vixen asked the question, aren't his children enrolled in school?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
It don't matter. As long as Jay Prince need his EBT, period. Whether it was in school, out of school, don't matter. They gotta eat, don't they? They daddy can't work because he gotta watch the children. Come on now, Vixen. You gotta have a heart.
This is what the government for. I said go to bed. I am not in no good mood today. What you mean what happened? They trying to cut us off next month for food stamps. One thing I'm gonna beat up is that damn grocery store. They better have. I think the grocery store is gonna have locks on all the grocery stores because they know the majority of people coming in there is 90% of people that come in there has food stamps. So what they gonna do? They know 90% of us gonna go to the grocery store stealing. So they gonna come November, from November to about November 16th, they gonna have all the grocery stores locked. Cause they know we own some bullshit. They know we didn't get our food stamps. So when they see all these people in their grocery stores, they don't have enough security to stop all of us from stealing their shit. They know we gonna be stealing. They know we gonna be stealing.
First of all, I just want to say we don't condone thieving, right? I personally think that it's a very, very, very bad thing to do. I have been locked up for thieving. There's no other way to put it. I have been arrested in my life, in my past, for what do they call it? Grand larceny. They was like, oh, Mr. Long, a lot of money came up missing when you was around, bro. You want to explain? I said, no, I don't. You want to explain? Seems like that's your job, sir. Not my job to explain what's happening. It's not like I get paid to be a fucking police officer. Okay? Let me see if I could do it where it follow me. I got it on a DJI now. If you guys don't know, I'm using the iPhone 17 Pro Max. That's what this camera is right here. Boom, boom, boom. And this camera up here, boom, 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 is the Sony ZV-1F. And I need to put like a light up there so it can pop out more. But I'm not really worried about it. The one thing I will tell you guys, don't buy this camera if you want 4K streaming, because it only allows 720p US 720p streaming when you plug it up through a cable. It's very disappointing because my iPhone shoots full 4K resolution. Anyway, let's go back to the EBT King. He's struggling, like a lot of Americans, and that's not anything to make fun of, right? Let's go back to the video, man.
They know this. They can't, welfare recipients, let's stand up. They can't take all us to jail. If we do all, and I'm talking about, we gonna lose all the grocery store. We gonna lose my cousin's house, the bougie ones. They spend $10,000 on food every month. That's when we're gonna be visiting our bougie family members, stealing their shit. You're not gonna stop. You can't stop us. You've been in our lives. EBT been in our lives since I was.
Jay Prince. There we go. Jay Prince. I don't think that it's appropriate for you to be pedestalizing, stealing shit, bro. You're literally saying that you're going to go around. If you don't get fucking food stamps, you're going to begin to loot and steal shit. Not go out and work hard, not go out and earn something, not go get a job. And truthfully, this is the type of degeneracy that Black women talk about on a daily basis. When Black women like Cynthia G and others speak about the type of degeneracy that they see from Black males, look no further than the EBT King himself, Jay Prince for president, because Jay Prince for president is making it clear he's okay with stealing shit, looting, committing crimes. Don't got no money to eat, but must got money for lawyer fees because you want to commit crimes. Let's finish the rest.
A baby. We love EBT. I love EBT more than I love my father. Most of us welfare recipients do. Why you think it's an uproar when EBT talking about leaving? That goes to show you that we got more love in our hearts for EBT than our own fucking daddies. Because there's not no uproar when my daddy died. Low key, I was happy when the motherfucker left. And most of us.
Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Did you just say you was happy to see your father not be alive, Jay Prince? Did you just say that you was happy that your father was not alive? Is that how far we're going, Jay Prince? And shout out to TMKC. And look, this camera is really nice. I'm trying to tell you, I might stream a lot from this iPhone 17 Pro Max. This is insane. The quality is crazy. I'm very disappointed in Jay Prince. I really don't know what to say to Jay Prince right now. Right? I don't. Oh, hold on. Somebody sent me $25. Hold on. Hey. I'm gonna show the $25 without showing the name. Is it gonna? Yay! $25 for support. We got $25 out of our $100 goal, which means that we only need $75 more to fulfill our $100 goal. But first of all, let me go ahead and do a Cash App drop for Vixen.
Ooh, cash make the coochie go woo woo.
It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. I'ma shake my money game. I'ma shake my money game. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator. It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean and make the ghetto bitch put their hands on their knees.
It's time for the circulator.
I don't know how to dance but can lean. I don't know how to dance but can lean.
Everybody says, who does he think he is? I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
Man. Shout out to Vixen. I ain't even see that you had sent this, Vixen. I definitely appreciate you for showing love. And let's keep going, man. EBT King.
Welfare recipients don't give a damn about our daddies died. But Donald Trump, Uncle Sam, you talking about EBT dying? Oh, that's gonna hurt the whole America. I think Donald Trump just doing this to teach us a lesson, to really show how much we really appreciate. I didn't realize the appreciation that we have for food stamps until Donald Trump started playing with our fucking playing in our face. I just welfare recipients. This is Donald Trump just want us to support him because he feeling like we.
I mean, Jay Prince, this is very bad. This is a very bad look on you, sir. I just don't understand why you continue to embarrass yourself online and embarrass black men online. I just don't understand that. It's almost like you're choosing to be a complete degenerate when you really don't have to. You really can just be a cool dude, bro. A lot of people fuck with you. A lot of people want you to, to really do well. But you continuously do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And truthfully, I hope that you know that I'm praying for you, bro. I got mad love for you. I got mad respect for you. And we both, I'm not a single father no more because I'm married. And I hope to God that you get married again. I pray to God that you stop entertaining people who don't care about you and stay focused on the ones that do love you, and your family, they love you. Your daughters, they love you. These people online, they don't love you. They don't care about you. I learned that the hard way. I lost a lot of good people I love, and I don't wish that for you, Jay Prince. I want you to stay focused on things that matter. I check my Chase account. God is good. I'm spending they say my monthly spending is at $10,000 a month right now. God is good. God is amazing. Focus on the things that brings you money. Focus on the things that brings you joy. That's all I ask my brother Jay Prince, man. Real talk. But let me go back to the EBT King.
Getting too besides ourselves talking shit about him online. And he said, what? And he feel like we've been trying to go on this black man's train and trying to say be independent of the government. So Donald Trump said, hey, hold up, motherfucker. Who been taking care of y'all? So from now on, Me and the rest of the welfare recipients will not say anything foul again about Donald Trump. We're going to support.
Did this nigga just bend the knee? Did this nigga just bend the knee?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Bro said we're not gonna say anything bad about Donald Trump ever again because we want food stamps just that bad. We're not about to let up. I need food stamps now. Period. Do you understand me? If I don't get them food stamps, I can't eat. Child.
It's really him. It's really him. You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
This government shutdown has been impacting everybody. The EBT king is letting it all play out, bro. He telling you how he feel. He telling you how he feel, man. I want to see more of this. EBT king.
His third term. But he has to cut back on them food stamps.
This nigga just said that he held Donald Trump to the third term if he get the food stamps. Let's hear more.
You can call us niggas. You can say we some slaves. And all we're going to do is protest and march peacefully. You cut off that EBT, it's going to get violent.
The EBT king, Jay Prince, said, I don't care about you using the N-word. I don't care about none of that. Look at Vic. Go Trump. As Jay Prince literally complains that he is starving.
Shut up, silly woman.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? First of all, only Vixen had supported the Cash App. I'm so disappointed. Victor, I thought you loved me. I thought you loved America. And here you are supporting niggas that got Jay Prince starving. I'm sorry. I got a frame right there. I'm supposed to be like right here. Child. Let me go back to the EBT king.
I drink 2 liters like they damn a canned soda.
Oh my God.
All the money that y'all give me on EBT shit. Crackers with noodles. And this is just my plow. Donald Trump, you fuck with my fucking food stamps if you want to. Quit playing with me. Shit, I love my EBT. You done got us spoiled on this shit. Now you talking about taking our food stamps away last month? Are you cool? Are you cool? I still eat my crackers with jelly on it. Peanut butter and cheese. These crackers give you 3 meals. Are you cool? Look how many eggs I got. Trump, are you cool?
But this nigga got 4 cartons of eggs. That's crazy. That's Jay Prince for president. That's who the president is. That's who the president always been. That's the ghetto president of Wisconsin. That's the ghetto president of Milwaukee. Trump not eating like this. Look how many eggs he got. Y'all not eating like Jay Prince, ghetto president. You thought you was eating like Jay Prince, but you're not eating like Jay Prince. This is why the government supplemental program is essential. We need black fathers like Jay Prince, the EBT king. He need his food stamps. Otherwise, he gonna riot. We don't want that. We want Milwaukee and Wisconsin to remain peaceful this Halloween. But I fear if people like Victor who voted for Trump don't write Donald Trump and tweet him or something and say, hey, just give this black man. If you don't give it to nobody else, give it to this black man. He deserves his food stamps. He need his food stamps. Despite having 5 cartons of eggs. Okay.
Look at this shit, eggs for days. Milk's out the ass. Huh? What working motherfuckers gonna be buying this shit? By the cases. Are you cool? If you cut us off, we're gonna go back to growing you wanna see healthy, so we're gonna grow our food. We're gonna see how long them grocery stores gonna survive. We're gonna see how long them factories gonna survive. Pepsi and Chips Ahoy's and shit. Chips Ahoy's.
Chips Ahoy's. Chips Ahoy. Hey Gore. First of all, shout out to Vixen for being a sponsor of the show right now with her $25. She is doing wonderful. Vixen, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. That was my best. What's that dude name? Izzy Best. If you're just coming in, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. First, we covered the situation with the Braxton sisters and the alleged sleeping with other sisters' husbands. Now we're covering the EBT King, known as J. Prince, the president, who is an unfortunate victim of the government shutdown. For those who are just coming in, allow me to give you a refresh. The United States federal government entered a government shutdown, October 1st, 2025, due to failure on both the Republicans and the Democrats' inability to pass a fiscal appropriations bill. Okay, I want to make sure I get everything right here. Because of this shutdown, federal benefits programs such as SNAP, Food Assistance Program, WIC program, all of these have been put at risk. Okay, and people like the president of Wisconsin, Jay Prince, for president here, his family is at risk for starving. Okay, and just with a simple donation of $25 to my Cash App, you and I can sit here and talk shit about Jay Prince. I mean, we can review the videos. That's what I meant to say. Let's go back to the EBT King. EBT King.
And shit, the apple juice. We're gonna see how long they survive. We ain't going to none of one of them grocery stores. We're gonna let the working people go there. They cheap ass ain't gonna keep them grocery stores in business. They live in check to check. Now, this is where all the welfare recipients got to come together. This is what you call real trauma bonding. And that Donald Trump is fucking with us. We're going to put all welfare recipients, black women, we got to put all our differences together because he fucking with our sanity.
Excuse me? Pardon me, sir? Did you just say that you wanted to ally with black women?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
So now you want to be friends with black women. Now you want to work with black women. Now you want to work besides black women. Now is the time for y'all to put y'all differences aside. Hold on. I'm trying to get this other tripod to work, the DJI. Anyway, I just think it's crazy. But this iPhone 17 Pro Max, very impressed. What do y'all think about the EBT King? Who wants to come up? I'm gonna drop the link for a second before I get into my last video, which was Laila Ali and the whole situation with Claressa Shields. Child. To be honest, I'm tired of them both. I'm tired of them both. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tired of them both. What's going on, Gore? Gore said you came in at the wrong time. Well, at least you came into the chat and you said hi, Gore. You're not just watching just to watch. You're actually in here watching, man. That was the whole EBT video. I couldn't believe Jay Prince. Now, remember what I told y'all, if y'all camera's not on and y'all mic's not working, don't even come up. Don't waste my time. Don't waste your time. Because I'm not going to let you up. That's just the facts. I'm going to tell you no. I'm going to tell you no. But one thing I might do this unboxing video while I'm up here. I might just do a little fresh take while I'm up here. Why not, right? Let me see if I can. Let's see. I need to go to Claude. Do y'all want to hear about the situation with Claressa Shields? Do y'all even care about that? About their little beef? Do anybody care about that? Let's just be honest with me. Or should we review some fucking manosphere content? Let me know. I'm genuinely interested in what y'all think. And shout out to y'all for supporting me. Let me go to Claude real quick, which is the AI I use to create scripts. So I need to start working on this video for the Sony A6700. Create short YouTube script for Sony A6700. Wow, that's working. I think I might actually cover it, man. I might cover it really quickly. Or I might end this and then do a separate video. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. But I appreciate you all for pulling up, messing with the Sim Guy. I'm not really doing long videos. I don't really have the interest in doing it. I have other stuff I have to do, like pick up my kids in about 2 hours. But until then, I will see you guys later. I love you all. Peace, man. Also, I'm going to be working on a new intro. I'm going to be hitting the drip for that. So, I don't know. Hit me up, guys. Peace.